Hello, my fellow gamers. Demon Moonbat here, bringing to you a video of a creative world that I've been playing in. And I built giant mines. If you come from the nether, you will come through another portal, so I put the nether portal on top. And this is the entrance to it. As you can see, we're sort of in an extreme hills. It's actually a gravel mountain or something. And if you're in survival, you can't jump over fences, but if you manage to, in creative, come down a couple of stairs, and then you can fly over. But I made it so that you it's very difficult to actually jump onto the fences, which makes it easier to not fall off. And as you can tell, Y level is almost 130 here, but there's still some mine shafts because it goes back a bit. So whenever there's an opening in the mountain, I just put these fences up instead of a mine shaft. And wherever there's solid mountain, I put up a mine shaft. This is the furthest you can put a torch here and not have it spawnable. As you can see, the lowest light level is 8. Counting this block as 1 down, 7 blocks to the light, and then 5 more blocks after it. And let's go down all the way. As you can see, the lower you get, the more mine shafts there will be because more of the mountain there is on each of the segments. And as far as I can tell, the whole thing is spawn proof. Because I don't have it on peaceful mode, I don't have spawning turned off. So if there was any place that was spawnable, I'm pretty sure something would have spawned by now. And as you can see, whenever there's an opening, I put in glass. There's a lava lake there, and we're currently at Y level 50, so I'm not sure if it was always a thing or if it's new for 1.13, but lava lakes do spawn above Y level 10. Just be aware of that. And it would have been easier to do this with World Edit, but it's 1.13, so World Edit wasn't exactly available for me to use. But that's alright. At least I know I would not want to try to do this whole thing again in survival. So there's that. This is the bottom level. I made sure and kept track of all the ores I encountered when I was digging this out and destroyed. And these are the ores I got. I didn't go too far. Just like on the upper levels, all I did was go down that many blocks. And I didn't take all the ores out of the walls either, just the ones that were directly in the way. I did this so that if I made this available for download, anybody who downloaded it would be able to see where the ores generated. That's why I cut into each of the mine shafts on every level and not just the bottom ones. That way you can see which levels produce which ores and how frequently. You don't have to look it up or do math, you could just go in and see for yourself. And everybody knows that if you're doing mines that go all the way down to bedrock, this is why level 6, you're going to need water. And you don't, and sometimes you mess up and lose the water that's in your bucket, so having a source nearby that you can just run back to is always a good plan. Especially if you are on fire and you run back to not be on fire anymore. I haven't actually gone into the nether, by the way. So this is what it looks like when you make mines that are over the top, I guess. They look something like that. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support me on Patreon, and I'll see you next time.